Okay. Major developments in the Paul Pelosi story, care of Elon Musk, and quite possibly this channel and this Twitter account. Because yesterday, if you were following closely, I mentioned that there was a conspiracy theory out there published in the Santa Monica Observer about the Paul Pelosi hammer attack. And I said what the article said in it too, which was that it was this was a theory that it was a gay thing, that Paul Pelosi took home a gay Castro nudist, or a Castro nudist who's also a male prostitute, and that's what they were doing in his house in their underwear at 2:30 in the morning. So I shared what was in that, and I said, here is a theory. Don't know if it's true or not, because we don't know how reliable the source is, and so forth. Well, this morning, Hillary Clinton tweeted about how MAGA extremists are responsible for the attack on Nancy Pelosi's husband. And Elon Musk got back to her with that story. And people are so outraged. People are so outraged that Elon Musk did that everybody's talking about it. So I have to get you up to speed on what the latest facts are, basically. Well, as much as we can call them, what they're saying officially now. And so, which means that we have to debunk some claims that you might have made yourself. And you might have to go out and say, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Actually, officially, they weren't in their underwear. And officially, they did know each other. I'm going to show you all that stuff, okay? Let me show you the tweet. And just so you know the whole story, there was a story published in something called the Santa Monica Observer, which I showed you guys, which is a fake news site sometimes. Like, well, really depends on your definition of fake news. But if you think the Hillary Clinton you see now is the same Hillary Clinton as was running for president in 2016, then it might be a fake news site, because they reported at one time that Hillary Clinton died and was replaced by a clone. So that is possibly true about that website. And like I mentioned, it's not like it was published as a real story. It was just a theory, and that's all it is. And this is America, God damn it. We're allowed to have conspiracy theories, I think. And I'm sorry I am cursed. But dang it, we can have conspiracy theories, I think. I thought that was the American way. But no. This particular conspiracy theory is an anti-LGBT, is a smear on the LGBTQ community, because we're saying it was a gay thing and not a political thing. And that's what Musk said. I'll show you the tweet. All right, let me share it with you. Ben Collins is tweeting about it. He's one of my favorite debunkers in the news. So Elon tweeted back to Hillary Clinton, who was blaming MAGA extremists and political rhetoric and people denying the 2020 election. He tweeted back to her, there is a tiny possibility there is more to this story than meets the eye, he said, and tweeted that Santa Monica Observer article, which said that the awful truth was Paul Pelosi was drunk, took home a male prostitute. That's what it said. I'm not saying that right. You guys get it. I can talk about conspiracy theories, but I can't say I believe them. So but Elon Musk tweeted that. That's a big deal. He tweeted that story from that little fake news outlet. But it is an interesting theory. And a lot of people are saying that's what happened. So let's see if we can debunk But first of all, let me tell you, it apparently is a smear on the LGBTQ community to suggest that Paul Pelosi might be gay, which is weird because I don't know why it's a smear saying he might be gay. Then we're saying, oh, he might be gay. It's not a big deal. And if he is, we understand, being married to Nancy Pelosi and stuff. We get it. So it's not anti-LGBTQ. Some people it's not a gay thing to hammer people, I don't think. I mean, not like that. Hammer attacks are terrible. Let me be clear. It's terrible to attack people with hammers. What happened is awful. So let me be clear. I'm not making light of what is a terrible incident in political history in this country. Worse than 9/11, probably. Well, it's close. Okay. 9/11 was pretty bad. I mean, what the government did. Sorry, what? George, no. This isn't Twitter. This is YouTube. Okay. So that Elon Musk tweeted that, and people are saying, outrageous, unreal. I can't believe he would say that. You can see in these tweets. So that's what they're saying. And then they're saying, okay, that it was also a smear that they were in their underwear. Paul Pelosi underwear rumor fact check. It was done by Heavy. So I'll show you that. Underwear fact check. Underwear fact check. I love it. Conspiracy theories are fun. What do you think? When something happens, people have to have theories about it until the facts come out. We could say, it was aliens that attacked him. What if we said that instead? Then would that be considered anti-alien? They don't have a group advocating for them. What do you want from us? So apparently they weren't in their underwear. That's all I'm saying. Okay, I have to give you the official story because although we are conspiracy theory enthusiasts, we care about the facts as much as we can try to figure them out. But Heavy looked into it. The guy who originally reported that they were in there or that the attacker was dressed in his underwear, he withdrew that. Okay, because official sources say they weren't in their underwear. So I'll show you that just so you have it. Evan Cernovsky, who apparently was the source of the underwear rumor. I'm now told by other sources that DePape was not dressed only in his underwear, by other sources working to clarify. So the thing is, let's say they did know each other and it was a gay thing. Do you think they'd want to say that officially? I'm just saying, let's say it was a gay thing or that they did know each other. That would be embarrassing for a very important person, very wealthy person, a stock picking genius. That would be embarrassing. So you would think that they might, I don't know if you're a conspiracy theorist, they might say things officially to make it seem like the unofficial story isn't true. But I'm saying officially though, they are reporting that they didn't know each other officially. And that's being reported by Ben Collins. I'll show you that. This just happened. So now, officially, the conspiracy theory is dead. That's what I'm here to report to you about. Officially, it's dead. Officially, they didn't know each other and it was a break-in, and they're saying the guy had zip ties too. So, I mean, and then what can you do? It was a guy who was into conspiracy theories who decided to attack Nancy Pelosi and was crazy, and was like a nutcase. But Ben Collins is saying, according to NBC News, police say on the record that Paul Pelosi and his suspected attacker did not know each other prior to the attack. It was a break-in. It was a break-in, which didn't set off any alarms, apparently. It was a break-in, but we don't know how he broke in. They say he got in through the back door, but they don't know how he got around security. Paul Pelosi made a call to 911 from his bathroom. Lots of reports on that call, but no audio of that call. Audio of police dispatch talking about Paul Pelosi reporting an attacker in his home. So Paul Pelosi was in his bathroom, officially made a call to the police, officially reported that this guy was there. Then the police initiated a wellness check based on the phone call, in which Paul Pelosi was supposedly speaking in code. We don't have that audio yet. I do have audio of the dispatcher talking about it. And that actually raises more questions. Let me play that for you.
Car pay priority 910 across of Scott and Normandy. I have a 14-hour copy. RP stated that there's a male in the home and that he's going to wait for his wife. RP stated that he doesn't know who the male is, but he advised that his name is David and that he is a friend. RP sounded somewhat confused. 12-hour back and copy.
Okay, you got it?
Units code.
RP stated, reporting person, RP stated that the guy's name is David and that he's a friend. They're trying to debunk that and say, oh, that's what David was saying, was that he's a friend, or that he's the one who said that. That's what some people are saying, but that's not, they're not presenting evidence or sources for him actually, for it being David who said that he was a friend. But that's what they're saying to debunk this thing that I just played for you, which I'll play.
A male in the home and that he's going to wait for his wife. RP stated that he doesn't know who the male is, but he advised that his name is David and that he is a friend. RP sounded somewhat confused.
Okay. So there you go. Officially, Elon Musk tweeted about it. Everybody's saying it. But officially, none of that is true. And if you say it like Elon Musk did, you're a terrible person. And it is coming true what I said, which is that they're going to say, that's why we need censorship. This is why we need censorship. This is why it's dangerous for Elon Musk to have Twitter, because we might spread conspiracy theories like this dangerous conspiracy theory that's a smear on LGBTQ plus IAP plus. You know, that's what they'll say about you. So I gave you the facts. Now you know. Tune into the show weekdays at 5 when Tim Pool goes on at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Just switch over to Lift the Veil. Follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you want to get a t-shirt like this one, if you get it, you get it. Go to truthclothing.io. And that's it. Talk to you guys at the next one. For now, that's what it is.